and he's making a pretty good living doing it. It started as DanHatesSpam.com, an online chronicle of the site's creator and his fight against internet junk mail. The guy sues companies who flood his inbox with spam. He says in the hopes of helping clean up the web. Sounds pretty noble, right? It does, unless you're one of the spammers or defense attorneys who claim Dan is twisting the laws and is just out to make a buck. With us now, the man himself, Daniel Balsam. Dan, good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
There had to be something here because you had a successful career in marketing. You decided to give it all up, go to law school, and sue the spammers. Was there one spam that sent you over the edge?
There really was not one spam in particular. It was more a cumulative effect, and the fact that I do have a marketing background, and as spam as a marketer annoyed me to the point where I filed a couple small claims lawsuits in 2002, and what started as just for kicks turned into a hobby, and then sort of a mission, and eventually a career change.
So give us an idea of the different spammers you've actually fought.
In some cases, there are some websites that purport to be adult dating websites, some of whom do not even have real women in their database. There are automated profiles that purport to want to meet you. I've sued some of these companies a number of times. In some cases, it's spams ranging from more legitimate dating services to business opportunities to what a lot of people would think of as reputable or legitimate companies that are yet advertising an unlawful spam.
Now, the reports say that you have gotten over $1 million in judgments, but you haven't really collected all that money yet, have you, Dan?
No, I haven't. Collection is a separate process from getting a judgment.
But so the critics say that you're just gaming the system, that really the truth is what you want to do is you want to get these companies in small claims court. You know they're violating the spamming laws of California, and so they're better off just paying you the small sum in small claims court versus fighting the legal battle. What do you say to those critics?
Well, I'm not sure how it's abusing the small claims process when I merely use the laws that the legislature passed. The legislature made it very clear that small claims court is for disputes of small dollar value. And if I only have a couple of spams, it's going into small claims court. Frankly, the laws are set up so that if I were to go into superior court for a case that should have been brought in small claims court based on the dollar value, I'm actually penalized on the costs and fees I can recover. So small claims is there for a reason, and that's why I'm in small claims.
True, Dan, that you've got 100 different email addresses that you kind of collect this stuff on and you go after them because of that?
No, actually, that's not true. That's somewhat a misleading statement. What the truth is that I have different email addresses for everything I do differently online. For example, if I were to order pizza from Domino's, I might have Domino's Pizza at my domain name. And for that reason, if I get a single spam, or if I get any spam to one of those email addresses, I can shut it off without doing anything, without affecting anything else I do. The spams that I actually sue on, the vast majority of them are going to some Yahoos and Hotmails and Gmail accounts I have.
And why not, like the rest of us, Dan, just delete them? Just push the delete button and move on with your marketing career?
Because, again, as a marketer, spam annoyed me. It's not targeted. I mean, email marketing can be so wonderful. You can deliver targeted messages to consumers who want to receive it at the right stage in the consumer's purchase cycle. And the spammers abuse it. And moreover, the spammers shift the costs of their spam to the recipients. And that's something a lot of people don't realize, that spam is actually like junk fax in that respect, where 90% or more of all email volume is spam, and the internet service providers have to build systems and hire people to deal with it, and that overhead cost is passed on to recipients as part of the monthly bill.
Daniel Balsam, Dan Hates Spam. Dan, good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.